Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. New York trailing. At small forward and power forward, it's McDermott and Gibson. Jimmy Butler is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony, the 10-footer, finds the target. Anthony's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks. Rondo kicks to Lopez. He feeds it to Butler. Gibson the screen. Now the dish to McDermott. His three-pointer's off the mark. Gibson with the steal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they've piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
The Bulls making a switch here. Wade's checked in, and a new group in for the Knicks. Joakim Noah's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Porzingis comes in for Thomas. Lee's checked in for Justin Holiday. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brandon Jennings. For a franchise that had so much success under his tenure, there was sure a lot of friction with Tom Thibodeau, and the Bulls front office surprised a lot of people, I know, including yourself.
Yeah, you know, it's not something that you see often, a winning coach at odds with his GM and president. With how often their differences came up, though, you knew something was afoot.
Porzingis passes to Rose. Baseline jumper. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the basket by Wade.
And with Thibs, he did end up getting fired from the Bulls this past season. Some saw it coming, but still, I think surprising given the level of success he had. His imprint is all over this Bulls team in the way they approach the game.
Chicago leading. He dishes it to Lopez. Tipped away. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony kicks to Lee. Here's Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range.
And when you look at how Thibs got fired, I mean, there are a lot of reasons why a coach can be let go. I mean, he didn't have any performance issues, but apparently clashed in some form or fashion with the front office. Sometimes that's all it takes to be asked to go somewhere else.
Lee outside. Back to Anthony. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Rose. Rose with another miss. 3-on-3. Here's Gibson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Anthony in the corner and stolen by Butler. Wade against Lee. Wade dishes to Rondo. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there. It's deflected. Lee goes in. Butler with the steal. Here's Rondo. Kicks it out to Gibson. Floats one up. Here's Lopez. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. On defense, the Knicks. Lopez passes to Rondo. Left side, Gibson. Just 5 on the clock. From 6 away, and it's Wade. That time on the assist by Gibson. Wade's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Jennings. And Doris, what do you have for us?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to. Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Chicago leading by 5.
Chicago timeout call.
Chicago calls timeout.
And guys, Porzingis was almost a rookie last season, but he opted to pull out of the early entry and wait a year for this past summer's draft. Seems to have worked out for him as far as how his draft stock has changed.
And the Bulls making a change here. Mirotic is checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. That's tipped. Lee kicks to Anthony. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Outside Rondo. The pass to Wade. Lopez sets a screen for Wade. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Wade's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, it was a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Yeah, it was a complete brick city in that first, but they've turned it around here in a big way.
Here's Porzingis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw good from Porzingis.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Rondo against Rose. They set the pick. Lopez right side. Here's Wade. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Wade's got 27 points.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
2 minutes, 2-1.
Wade against Rose. Anthony in the corner. And the Knicks miss again. Chicago leading by 5. Rondo with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Lopez a screen. Off the screen. Wade can't hit.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed. What a game for Rose. He's got 24 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 2. 1:31 left in the fourth. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
All right, Doris, thanks. Lopez, no luck.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Lee kicks to Rose. Pass to Porzingis. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Rose. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Rondo dishes to Wade. Yes!
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Clark, no room for error
Kevin,
here.
got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
Lee passes to Rose. Oh, he jams it right over Robin Lopez. Wow!
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
Chicago with the ball. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's off.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Shooting in Chicago, Derrick Rose, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. From deep three-point range. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.